G'day guys, James Bartolo from James Bartolo Transformations here, Fat Loss Specialist, and today I just want to talk about stretching your hamstrings, a couple of weird ways to do it. And not just your hamstrings, but all muscles in question. So normally when you stretch a muscle, let's just, for example, the typical touch your toes hamstring stretch. People will just, say, spread their legs like this, they'll come down, they'll stretch, and then, they'll do that a couple times, and they'll go, oh wow, my hamstrings are actually more flexible now. I can get a better length in them. For most of the time, the way people stretch, it creates only a temporary flexibility, a temporary stretch. Because what will happen is, the muscle has just been lengthened under that stretch, but it hasn't actually been taught to strengthen, and it's not strong in that position. So if you go do a squat or something, and say for instance a butt wink happens where the pelvis will posteriorly tilt and round under, the hamstring is becoming lengthened as you're coming down, and then because it's not strong in the lengthened position, it will cramp up, it'll tighten, it'll shorten to prevent that weak muscle from lengthening, because it's not strong in that lengthened position because you've just been touching your toes and stretching like that, which only creates a temporary flexibility. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a way that you can get more permanent flexibility out of your hamstrings, out of your adductors, out of pretty much any muscle. It's a way you can stretch any muscle and teach you to be strong in the flexible and the lengthened position. Okay, so for example, one way to stretch your hamstrings, get your heel up at a box or something that's raised, and the normal way is, you've probably done it before, you've probably seen people, you're just stretching down, trying to touch your toes, getting that stretch in the hamstring. The little trick I'm going to tell you to do now, it's called PNF, Proprioceptive Facilitation, something, whatever it is, some crazy acronym. So, you're going to activate that hamstring now, and you're going to do that by pushing down with your heel. Push your heel down into the platform here. That's going to contract the muscle, it's going to activate it, and what it's doing there is, while the hamstring's in a lengthened position, while it's flexed, well sorry, not flexed, but lengthened, it's going to tell it to activate, contract, and be strong. It's going to create strength in that lengthened position, which is then going to create more lasting flexibility. Okay, so pushing the heel down in the pad, contracting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly release, come up a little bit, and then come down again. And you'll actually feel the first time you do it, you go, holy shit, I can get a deeper stretch now. And it's because it's telling the muscle that it's strong in a flex, in a lengthened position, so you actually can use that extra length and you can go into that depth. Okay, so once more, pushing down through the ground with the heel, push down, contract, contract, contract for 5 seconds, come off ever so slightly, and then come down again. Come down and repeat that, say 3 times each leg. You're good each side. And the other way to stretch your hamstrings is just the typical bending down, going to touch your toes. So the same thing when you're down here, you'll get down to as far as you can comfortably get without pushing it too far. Contract the hamstrings, contract in 5 seconds, and then slowly come up a little bit, raise, and then come down, come down, come down. And I always like to say, get 1 millimeter further, get a little bit lower, but don't push too extreme. We don't want to go tearing the muscles here. So if you're new to this, just take it slowly, do a couple sets, but consistency is key here. You can't just do it once and expect permanent transformation of your muscle length. No, it's going to be consistent. I know it sucks and it's hard to do and get lazy sometimes, but if you are doing a squat or some other exercise that requires hamstring flexibility, that's the perfect way to do it before getting into the exercise. Cool? Alright. Also, I'm going to mention now as well, I've got a 28-day transformation challenge coming up in Macedon. It's going to be boot camps. You're going to get unlimited sessions, and it's $97 for guys and girls for 28 days. Lose 4 kilos, guaranteed, or you get your money back. So if you're interested in that, I've posted some stuff on my page already. Check it out. It's free to have a look at, and just have a look. There's a $500 prize for the best transformation as well. Cool? Alright, I gotta get to my session now. Gotta do some shoulders. Peace out, guys. Bye.